Hey guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is for Friday the 29th of June 2018, and I've gone on another shopping trip. So I've bought a lot of lovely decks here. So I've got the Golden Dawn Tarot. I think that has a lot to do with Aleister Crowley. Then we've got the Mystical Tarot, which I really like this image. So it's kind of, I would say Renaissance. Then this, I've got to use that today. I saw this and I immediately thought I have to have it. And the Line Strider Tarot, which is in a huge box, but which is kind of watercolory. So watch out for the cards being used in future. But today we're going to use the Wonderland Tarot. I hope you've had a really good June. It's been, for me, it's been a crazy, energetic time with lots and lots of things going on. It's been really busy. I like this time of year because in the Northern Hemisphere it's warm and nice and people are out and about doing things. And family's been here, so it's been really busy and really nice. So some decks have little cover pages like this. Some decks don't, and when you use a new deck, I just always check. Okay, Pepper Mills, what's Pepper Mills? King of Pepper Mills, so that would be, oh, I might have to check the instructions of this. So we've got Pepper Mills, is that wands? That's pentacles, so diamonds is pentacles. Hearts is water. Spades is swords. So clubs has to be wands. Clubs is wands. Okay, clubs is wands. Okay. So when they change things like that, you just have to kind of be careful a little bit. So let me shuffle the cards for a while and chit-chat to you a little bit while I'm doing this. I hope you're having a wonderful summer, and I hope you're in a place in your life where you like yourself and you're happy with what you're doing and that everything's going well. It's been a difficult year. I remember I spoke to my mother the other day and she said, you know, 2018 has been really hard. And I found the winter hard, so up until April, really, it was kind of difficult. But since then, I've really found it's really lightened up in terms of the energy. That's just me. And I feel the energy is going to continue to be light here in July and August and moving through the summer. And I also get a positive vibe for the end of the year, so. Okay, let's have a look at what's coming up for today. So we've got Justice, the Magician, and the Ten of Hearts. And Hearts was cups, wasn't it? Okay. So let me just make sure you can see these. So first of all, Justice, these are all, we've got two major arcana cards and we've got a minor arcana card. So Justice is a major arcana card, it's the 11th one, and it's the cause and effect card. It says, what you put in, you get out. So he's kind of standing on his head, he's got the scales there tied to his feet, and that kind of gives the message that the most important thing is not his personal needs or desires and his own joy and his own passions. Excuse me. It's about maintaining the balance of what's going on in the universe. It's kind of being aligned with the universal law. So what you put in, you get out today, and that's really helpful because if you're trying to start a new business, or if you're trying to move house, or if you're looking to lose weight or make changes in your life, then justice is on your side. If you hire the U-Haul and you hire the people to put things into boxes and then into the U-Haul, you put it on your car and then you drive down to Florence. If that's the plan, then that's what's going to happen. So some days, things are stacked against you. Maybe there are blocks in place and things are just more difficult and complicated. Other times things are stacked in your favor. Today there's a perfect equal balance between action and the consequences of those actions will match the actual action that you take. The next thing that we've got is the magician, and the magician is ultimately the most active of all the cards because he listens to the universe, and then he takes action in the physical world, and he makes changes based on what he wants. In this deck, he's under the kind of he's being watched by the Cheshire Cat there, and he's pulling a rabbit out of a hat, which is like a magic trick. And he's all about saying, what is it that the universe wants me to do, or what is it that my higher self wants me to do, and what do I want to do on a conscious level? Let me check in with my higher power, and then let me take action if I want to go ahead. And I've got everything I need at my disposal. So these two together are perfect because when you listen and take action based on what it is you want, you'll get the outcome that you actually are looking for, and you end up with the 10 of Hearts, which is your hopes and dreams being realized and your dreams coming true. Usually the 10 of Cups is a family unit, and there's a big rainbow there, and they're happy and their children playing, and it's really all about achieving the dream of romantic kind of security and bliss. In this case, it's just Alice being back home, playing with her, what is this? It's like a little mouse or something. She's playing with her wool, and that's her happy place. That's where she longs to be. That's where she feels most comfortable. In this armchair, maybe there's a fireplace here in front of it, and that's where she longs to be. I mean, Alice in Wonderland, the story itself, if you're familiar with it, she falls down the rabbit hole and goes on this whole mysterious journey. So for her to get home will probably feel like, oh, I've made it. So if you get any ideas to take action today to change your life, justice is on your side. You'll be able to see the consequence or the repercussions of the actions you take, and ideally you're taking positive action so that you get a positive outcome. And that's what's going to lead ultimately to you on this day feeling very proud of yourself and feeling like you've done something you can be happy about, but also for the future of your life in general, you're really building something that is going to add to how you feel about your life and how you view the future. So we've got 11 and 10 is 21 and 1 is 22. Wow. And 22 is the master number of the builder in numerology. So really, by listening to your intuition today, and instead of asking, what am I doing with my life? Ask, what are we doing with my life? We being your ancestors and your angels and your guides and your higher power and the universe and the creator and whatever you work with, and doing something to make a change in your life. So moving or changing jobs or doing something about your health or looking at changing your day-to-day routine, moving house, that kind of thing. If you decide to do that and actually put that into practice, it doesn't have to be today, but if you decide to sell the house today and then list it on Monday, then that's something that's going to lead to you selling the house at a good price and really making the right decision and ending up somewhere where you feel more at home. So really take the messages that you get today very seriously. The master number 22 is not something trivial or frivolous. It's really solid, grounded building. So if you want to experience that, listen to your feelings and take action, and you'll get to your happy place. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.